Welcome to Module 2.7. In this video, I'm going to walk you through Google Ads. I'm going to show you how to set up a basic advertisement so that you can promote your business online. Let's get started. Now, if you haven't created your Google Ads account yet, all you have to do is go to google.com and type in Google Ads Login. Now, basically what will happen is Google will walk you through the account setup. Should take about a minute, and then that first page that you see when you log in, it should look exactly like this, minus all the campaign details, because I've had this account going for quite a while, so yours is going to be blank. Now, the first button that you want to click on when you log in is this one right over here. Click on Create, and then choose Create Campaign. Next, it's going to ask us for what type of ad we want to create. Do you want to create an ad that's focused on sales, leads, website traffic, product and brand consideration, brand awareness and reach, app promotion, local store visits and promotions? I'm recommending clicking on an ad, creating an ad that's for brand awareness and reach. And also I recommend creating a display ad. Now it's going to ask us to put in the address for the website and also the campaign name. I'll click on Continue. And what's going to happen is Google will load basically a template where they essentially walk you through all the steps of campaign setup. Super easy. So the first thing is we want to choose where we want to choose the location. Now, obviously, if you have a local business, you just want to focus on the United States. But if your business serves all countries, like for example, if you have an e-commerce business, then you would choose all countries and territories. So, but for this video, I'm recommending just United States. Now it's going to ask us for languages. English is the preferred language in the United States, but depending upon the location of your business could be located in an area where there's a higher concentration of one ethnic community versus another. So you want to think about what languages do people speak in the area where your business is located. All you have to do is just click in the box, and then Google will give you the option of choosing additional languages here. You just select the language, and then you just scroll down and you click on Next. Now it's going to ask us for the budget. As I mentioned during the Facebook video, you want to choose a daily budget. You never want to spend more money than you can afford to lose on advertising. It's something that you always want to make sure that you get started with your eyes wide open, because you can easily spend at least $100 a day, if not more, on ads, and it's really easy to see it get out of control very quickly. So for a daily budget, I'd recommend starting out at $10, just because that's a safe budget and most people can afford to spend $10 a day on advertising. Next, bidding. Now this is going to ask you, what do you want to focus on? Viewable impressions, if you click on the little menu, conversions, or conversion value. I recommend viewable impressions. And then enter your viewable impressions CPM. This means, what am I willing to pay for a bid on a specific ad group? So for this video, I'm just going to put in $5. And scroll down and click on Next. And click on Next one more time. And now it's going to load up the template where you're basically going to create your ad. So right at the top, it's going to ask you for the final URL. So you're going to put in your website address there. And it's going to ask you for your business name. We'll type in the business name in this box. And then thirdly, it's going to ask you for your images for your business. Now, these images should be of yourself doing the work that you do. If you have a retail business, you want to take pictures inside your store so that people can see what it looks like on the inside, pictures of the products, etc. If you have a restaurant, you want to show pictures inside the restaurant, pictures of the meals. Same thing with a coffee shop. You want to show pictures of your best beverages that you create. After you upload those images, next you want to upload a logo right there. And then third, you can even upload a video if you want to. I recommend just starting out with just images just to get going. But obviously, over time you may want to focus on putting a video in there, simply because of the fact that video ads, they convert better than advertisements with static images. So keep that in mind for future reference. And then next, it's going to ask for a headline. So when it comes to the headline, you just want to think about what type of business that you have. If you're a service-based business, for example, let's say that you do HVAC repair. You want to focus on fast service and great support. If you have a restaurant, you want to talk about home cooked meals, quality food, excellent service and support. If you have a clothing store, you want to talk about an excellent selection of new outfits, gently used items, things like that. So just think about what it is that you have to offer, and then you want to put that into your headline here. And the cool thing about Google is that as you move forward with this, they're going to start recommending headlines to you, but you have to start that process out by writing at least your first initial headline before they offer you recommendations. After the headline, it's going to ask you for a longer headline. You have up to 90 characters. So, really get creative here. Think about your service, think about your business, everything that you can offer the customer, and you want to write your long headline there. And after the headline comes the description. Now you get to put 5 descriptions in here. So the description is just basically a continuation of the headline. You want to talk about all the reasons why people should call you, all the reasons why people should visit your website and then ultimately come to your business. Think about why people would visit you, or why should they call you for the service and the solution that you have to offer. Really think about that. If you don't know all these things in advance, what you should do is take the time to write these things out on a separate Word document and then come back to the advertising setup on this page. Don't feel pressured into having to do it all at once. If you have to, just come back to it and do it later. But you want to spend some time thinking about your business, thinking about what you can actually offer people and why they should call you. Once your description is set, you're going to keep on scrolling. It's going to ask you to put in the URL, the website address for your business one more time. And then from there, you just click on next. And then give the system a few seconds and Google will create your ad for you. So as I mentioned before, I would say it's probably at least 80 to 85% automated, meaning that Google really takes the pain and the hassle out of running advertisements. They're even going to tell you what errors you have on your advertisement so that you could come back and fix it. Obviously, this is a very quick and dirty demo. I'm just trying to show you how it works, just so that you could have confidence that this is something that you can easily do yourself. And the great thing about this is that once you run your first couple of ads, it's going to get even easier because Google is going to start recommending things to you. They're going to start auto-updating your ads just so that they can improve the performance of it. So you just want to get this first ad done, get it out of the way, and then once it's submitted, you want to give it some time because Google's going to have to manually review it. And then once they review it, then you just want to go back to the main first page that you saw when you logged in, because once they approve it, you're going to see your campaign running right in here. And it'll tell you what your daily budget is, things like that. You're also going to have controls. You could pause the ad if you need to, stop it, things like that, come back, change the ad, reset the budget, things like that. I mean, it's very, very simple and very, very easy to use. So, but most importantly, just have confidence. Have confidence that this is something that you can do yourself. So once you create that first ad, just get comfortable with the different features that Google has to offer you. There's tons of videos on YouTube that cover Google Ads setup and optimization. So I recommend watching some of those videos just to continue your education on Google Ads. And most importantly, it doesn't matter if you run Google Ads or Facebook ads. You want to make sure that you're allocating money, ad budget, to your advertising that you can afford to lose. Meaning that if you spend $100 and you don't see a return on investment on that $100, it's not going to kill your business. Because I've been doing this for quite a while, and I've worked with clients in the past who have called me, after I ran their first ads, and they're freaking out because the advertising cost was $250. You have to be able to spend money that you could invest in your business, and even if it doesn't bring about an immediate return, it's going to be okay because you know that you're investing in yourself and also in your business. But most importantly is that when you're putting money into this, know that Google Ads is an intuitive platform that's going to really make the process of running ads easy. So spend some time on this platform, get comfortable with it, make sure that you watch additional videos on YouTube to continue your education, and most importantly, follow the budget, and make sure that you're not spending money that you can't afford to lose. Watch the performance of your ad pretty closely, on a weekly basis. And most importantly, you want to, as you move forward with this, you want to make sure that you're seeing results with it. Because if you're not seeing, more people calling you, visiting your website, from the ad, then you'll want to pause the ad and then reach out to Google's support. They do offer some excellent service and support within this platform, and they can help you assist. They can help to assist you even further by offering further personalized suggestions for your advertisement setup. So that covers it. It's a quick and dirty, how-to on Google Ads. If you have any questions about this, just let me know, and I'll be glad to, to answer them for you. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day.